All right. Here we are. Blaze Killer, what's going on? First time, I appreciate you joining today. So, give it a little bit of time. I'm sure we'll have some more people here. But until then, I'm going to get started here. So, today, I was actually looking at making a new boat for us to use. Hold up. Bar that. Technical difficulties, give me just a moment. All right, we're back. I gotta be completely honest, I'm not sure what the problem is. Aha, who? Thank you for your input, I appreciate it. All right, buddy. You wanna be up here? Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay, so then there we go. I'm gonna go ahead. Put these in. So for those of you that don't know, we're making a boat today. And I think no, I don't want that. Actually, no, I'll take that. Rotate them. So close. There we go. Then what we're gonna do is stretch this along the x-axis here. Ooh, don't want that. Okay, now we have shape of boat. I turn off X-ray mode. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Boom. Shape of boat. Much bigger than first boat, which is good. Tab over. Not bad as far as boat shape goes. But I think I did want to add... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, and if I seem a bit clunky on the controls, I'm used to doing this on a drawing tablet, but for some reason it's just not working at all. So I couldn't quite tell you what the issue is here, but I'll figure it out for next stream. Next stream that I'm here doing this. We'll go ahead and make that the back of the boat here. Yeah, buddy. Welcome back, Blaze Killer. Kiro, what's going on? Appreciate it. Welcome to Boat Stream. So sorry you're late. No worries. I was almost late myself. Discount shepherd's pie. Please do explain, because I am intrigued. Basically mashed potatoes with ground beef and you bake it in the oven with cheese on top. Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty amazing, Blaze Killer. My roommate introduced me to something that we have yet to actually name, but basically it's I like to call it like a shepherd's pie type thing, but basically what it is it's ground beef and veggies, pre-cooked, basically wrapped in croissant dough, and then baked in the oven until you know the outside is nice and crispy, flaky, buttery. And then you basically just cut it off into like slices, loaves almost, and it's absolutely fantastic. Sounds almost like an empanada. Yeah, I I can understand why you would say that because it kind of does almost sound like an empanada, but I can promise you it is not. Round boat pog, yes sir, yes sir. God. So I've already mentioned it, but I am very used to doing this on with my drawing tablet, and am not used to doing this with a mouse, so you'll have to forgive me. The controls might look a bit janky here. But so what's the end goal for this stream? End goal for this stream is to have a better, larger boat model that we can use and that I can improve on later. Once I get my drawing tablet functioning again, for some reason it's not. But I will be going in, doing some sculpting and adding some detail and stuff like that. How many people are working on the game and who does what? Right now, let's see, we've probably got about, I don't know, 4 or 5 people working on the game. Um, a lot of what I do for a lot of what I do for this game is going to be stuff like concept art, basic 3D modeling. You know, I'm still learning, obviously not a professional or anything like that, but um, once I gave it once I basically tried 3D modeling for the first time, I was like, wow, I love this. So I'm still learning, and but I will be doing the best that I can for this project because it's something that I really want to see happen. Um, you going for something more homemade or professional for the boat? I'm going for something more homemade. Um, Not even homemade necessarily, but something that has been used before, like something that the player, like the main character of this game, has obviously used before. So not necessarily homemade per se, but something that has definitely seen a lot of use. How did I learn about this game and the position? So the game itself, funnily enough, uh, I also think this will be really cool. But the game itself, I found on an iFunny post, believe it or not, um, and it was a post about the original game idea. I guess the post that kind of really started this with the concept for the game, and that was kind of what kicked it off. I was scrolling through the comments on there, and I ended up talking to someone, and ended up getting an invite to the Discord server, and then 6 months later, here we are. Um, because hearing you interact, I think you were going to do pretty well just based on personality. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. Um, and again, like I said, definitely not a professional by any means, but I will be doing my best to see this through to fruition and to to give this game the shot I think it deserves. There we go. There's that. Perfect. I think that could be a little bit bigger out there. Yeah, that concept recently got featured again. Yes, I did see that, and it's I will say it's a beautiful thing that we have taken to social media because I know we've gotten a lot of people in the Discord server following development and stuff like that in doing so, and it's been fantastic. Not bad for a base boat. Of course, we're gonna have to add some depth and some seats and the floors and all that fun stuff too, but nothing too crazy. Now is time for boat. Now is time for boat. Welcome, honey. So, hmm, what we're looking at boat wise. This one is about, I think, twice as long as the first one, and also about twice as wide. I know it's got to be bigger than the one I had, uh, but or the bigger than the one that I had made prior to this, the one that's being used in the game dev stuff, in Hani's game dev streams. But I don't know how much bigger it should be than this. I just know this will have enough for multiple seats and some room for some other people and stuff. Oh, before we go here, let's add some modifications. This can happen later. There's a thing we can do to ensure the water plant doesn't clip through the boat. Yes, of course, 100%. Um, it can be done later as well. This boat definitely will not be finished today. I can guarantee it. My mic is slightly quiet. I have you at full volume. Appreciate it. I will go ahead and turn myself up. There we go. That should be better. At least I hope it's better. I feel like most boats like that have flat bottoms. No, you're correct. They do. And this will have a flat bottom eventually. More or less, I'll be putting in a plane at the bottom of this boat that conforms to the shape of the boat, so it gives a flat floor. But yes, they do have flat floors. Much better. Appreciate it, Blaze Killer. Thank you for letting me know. You need to create a convex version of the model and layer on top of the boat, then disable its mesh. This would be the end, though. And yes, Mike is much better now. Appreciate. Okay, for sure. If you want to just like send that to me in a DM or something like that, I can definitely do that once this model is finished. But I'm glad y'all didn't hear it because I muted myself in time. But I just had like a sneezing fit. I think it was like 4 or 5 sneezes in a row, very violent, very loud. So I'm glad that I muted myself in time for that. There we go. Okay. So I think next thing we'll do is actually the floor here. So let's go ahead. We'll do a specific step by step. Okay, perfect. Yeah, and it's interesting. I think it was Kiro in your dev stream that mentioned something about figuring out an art style for the game. Well, I think it's less relevant for the boat itself. Um, I would like to nail something on that too, because I've been messing with making character models using the skin modifier and vertices. Um, and it's a super cool art style, but I don't know if it's as realistic as what we're trying to go for. Um, I joined the Discord in hopes of helping in some way, but I'm not good at drawing, just ideas and Discord help. But it's pretty going to be comments anyway. Everything seems to be going pretty well. Hey, ideas, comments, even just following along. We appreciate all of it. Um, I think one of the main issues that we have at the moment is we have a decent amount of people that are, in here for concept ideas and stuff like that. And I think one of the things that we're looking for now are, like dedicated artists, programmers, stuff like that. But I mean, man, it is not too late to learn something like that. Like I'm being completely honest with you. When we first started this project, I had not opened Blender once in my life. Um, and so it's something that you can do, and need to mash the potatoes. Hey, go mash those potatoes. Yeah, but it's something that you can learn. Even drawing stuff like that, it's all something that you can learn, and you can definitely start learning. You can help us make some concept art, help us make some 3D models. Hell, if you're in the Discord server and you want some help with it, I'd be more than willing to kind of help you out. Could add a Google survey on Discord and pick out applicants. That's not a bad idea. Let's edit the. Oh, that's too thick. There we go. Now we got a thickness on the boat. Thick. Definitely more of a words type of person and good at painting and a picture with words. Agreed. I was kind of in the same boat when I joined, but you know, I've always, you know, been drawing my whole life, and I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I'm sure you saw from the standby and, you know, starting soon screen. I mean, that's all drawings I did, and it with enough time you can make anything look good. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay. Oh, I'm still in edit mode. That's why. Okay, so let's select that. Okay. Boat floor. Okay, so it's about right for boat floor. Maybe I can bring it down a bit more. Ooh. Is that in there? It's not in there. There we go. Okay. Oh, just kidding. I'm a dumbass. I see what I did. Let me see that. Okay. I'll drag that along the y-axis there. So the issue here was specifically that I was dragging it without locking it to the y-axis, so I was also changing its the vertices coordinates on the z-axis as well. Oh, hold up, I accidentally messed with my DPI. There we go. Do I have any kind of reference material, or am I just making this on the fly? The reference that I have at the moment is the boat that I made previously. And if you haven't seen it, it's all up in Hani's dev streams. You can watch the VODs on the YouTube channel, or I think they're saved here as well. But that's the main reference that I have for this now. But this is just kind of a base, and it won't be finished by the end of the stream. 100%, it won't be. But we'll have an idea of what it's going to look like by the end of the stream. And who knows, maybe I'll save it for another stream as well. Okay, so now that that plane is inside, I can start working on Ooh, that's not what I want to do. Let's go ahead and Control Z that. There we go. Ooh. Pro tip for mashed potatoes, let me hear it. Add cream cheese. I also add nutmeg. Nutmeg is something I have added before. Has always ended well. I'm not gonna lie, I think this floor might be a bit too low in this boat here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of add mode. I'm gonna grab that, bring it up. Also, for the stream, add some peaceful, non-copyrighted music. The lo-fi that I currently have going is streamer-friendly, non-copyrighted music, but definitely open to other things. We can't hear. Ah, interesting. Oh my god, I've had it muted this whole time. That's a little upsetting, I'm not gonna lie. Oh hey, I've been promoted. Yes, you have. Congratulations, Kiro. Yeah, I've deadass had the music muted for a fat minute or turned way down. Everyone makes mistakes. That's right. Yeah, I don't want to mess up the vertices like that. Increase a slight bit on the music. Yeah, you got it. Bring it up to 35 here. We'll see how that goes. Oh, that's wild. Not what I wanted to do, but I feel like I'm adding too much. No, not at all. I appreciate the input. Upside down boat. This reminds me of that time I put on lo-fi and looked at pictures of destroyed houses. I've got questions about that, but, except now it's boats and not 4 a.m. Any particular reason we were looking at pictures of destroyed houses? Or, just for funsies? Sometimes you gotta look at destroyed houses, you know? Yeah, yeah. Fair, I mean, I've seen a few in real life, you know, but... Okay. Looks about right. Now we just gotta mold that to fit. Sometimes you yep. I don't know. One of the issues that I had with the boat that I noticed while watching Honey's stream was that it wasn't thick enough. I definitely made it thicker, but I don't think it was thick enough, and I think that was the issue that I had. Looking at old wooden boats is fun. It is, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, I had more enjoyment. I got more enjoyment out of it than I thought I would initially. But I also had a good time with it. I think that's not gonna work. Oh my god, it worked. Wow. Alright, there's that. What do I call you by streamer? Like my stream name? You can call me Damnberg. Oh, it's an octopus. Oh, dear God. I had to squint at my screen to find out what that was. Appreciate it, I guess, but... Yeah, look, some people just have a preference. Oh, yeah, no, agreed, yeah. Damnberg is fine. Couldn't make it in time that time, guys. My bad. Couldn't tell you why my allergies have been absolutely killing me. They've been slaughtering me recently in cold blood. You know, like waking up at 3 in the morning, can't breathe through your nose type stuff, you know? It's great. Love it. Some people were saying on the boat reveal post that the movement was very fast and be tweaking the speed, but it does work for the distance of things right now. Yeah, maybe add a motor. Yeah, definitely. Because beyond seats and stuff like that in this boat, I'm also planning on adding. I'm gonna have to fix the back there. That's a little wonky. But beyond adding things to the beyond adding things like seats, oars, I was also going to be working on getting stuff like cooler and there was something else I was going to be adding to it, but I can't remember what it is. Whatever, we'll figure it out when I get there. Oop, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I see. That's fine. Bring this here. What is this connected to? Hold up. Huh. Is this Versi connected to anything? It's not. That's wild. I also do really like the lantern in front of the old model. Are you going to be altering it at all? No. I'm going to be keeping the lantern. I mean, I might redo the lantern itself, but I will definitely be. I like having the lantern there. I think it's a nice touch. What is going on there? Vertex number 473, yeah, exactly. I do hope it wasn't important. I'm assuming it probably wasn't, but you know, I've been proven wrong before. I like how my mic picks up on my fucking vape now, so that's pretty cool. Don't vape, kids. It's bad for you. It wasn't connected to anything. It wasn't connected to anything. I just don't know how it got there. Alright. Ooh, let me just nudge that back a bit. There we go. What we've got left to figure out is this guy over here. Boom. There we go. We have a floor. I repeat, we have a floor. Just out of curiosity here, let me add a little modifier. Yeah, that looks bad. Huh. I see. Let's not do that. I bet you it's all the vertices. There's some stuff in concept art. I'm excited to take a look. Alright. Give me just a sec. I gotta go re-up on my drink. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. I've got my, it's technically not a White Russian, but effectively it's a White Russian. But, go. Discount Shepherd's Pie is done. Let me know. Let me know, how it be. I'm sure it'll be delicious. But, your recipe has intrigued me. Okay. There's something missing. I put my finger on it. So, Blaze Killer, is this lunch or is this dinner for you? It's possible Kiro may have been given too much power. Lunch. Late lunch. Fair. Oh no. It's cool 323. Okay. East Coast. Got you. Or Midwest? I'm actually not sure where the Midwest lies. EST. Okay, for sure. So it's about 1:23 here for me. Georgia. Oh, dope. I haven't been to Georgia in a long time. But yeah, I got family in Warner Robins, and I've spent more time in Atlanta than I can count, so. Peaches and shit, that's right. Interesting. I'm actually going to leave that for the time being. I feel like that might be a nice spot to put a motor, actually. There's a little divot in here. Thoughts on putting the motor here? In this little divot right here? Is that not the front? No, it is not the front. The front is on this side. The front is over here. Yeah. Perfect. I think that's a nice little divot to put a motor in. Boats are funky though. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know. So one of the issues that I'm having for this boat is that I would like it to be larger than the one I made by the first time. By the way, have you thought about opening up that back a bit and making it into kind of a seat, if it makes sense? Yeah, no, it does make sense. And yes, I have. But one of the issues I've been having with that is if the boat's too big, you know, capsizing it might be a bit of a problem, flipping it upside down. And I'm not looking into making I don't know. I feel like it might be a bit of an issue if it's too large, you know what I mean? But this, I think, I do have a great reference image for what I could be doing with this. And I think I'm going to use it. As long as we don't go stupid big. Oh, my guy. No, we got a cruise liner. Got a cruise liner. This is going to be absolutely gigantic. Getting big is a game mechanic. Agreed, it is. Now, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna see what happens if I, do this. Growing and shit, getting big, yeah, getting big. Do I want your recipe? I really do. If you could put it in the Discord server, I probably will be making it for dinner. Yeah, and that's okay. I don't really follow recipes at all. Yeah, I don't follow recipes a whole lot, but I absolutely adore cooking, so it will be something that is done, I guarantee it. Mashed potato, ground beef, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty simple as far as recipes go. I'm aware of that, but God. No, ground beef is one of my favorite food, or not ground beef. Fucking mashed potatoes. One of my favorite foods of all time. Simple as fuck. That's literally the best part. That's not what I wanted. I use beef all the time. Yeah, not gonna lie, I was almost late to my own stream today because I ran to the store to get. We ran out of cream for heavy. We ran out of the heavy whipping cream that is used for White Russians. So I ran to grab more because it wouldn't be a Damnberg's Art Hour if I wasn't drinking a White Russian. So I ran to the store, grabbed stuff for lunch, which is going to be BLTs, and then I grabbed stuff for dinner, which is just going to be a stew roast. So I grabbed some bottom sirloin roast, and then I grabbed some carrots, celery, onion, and chicken broth. Oh, it's gonna be fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. Big Lake Tarantula. Wrong kind of BLT, not gonna lie. I think you got the wrong type of BLT. Can't wait for monster art. I am so excited to do monster art. I've already done a little bit. I don't know if you'd call it monster art necessarily. But if you haven't seen Jimothy, I'm sure someone can at you in the Discord server. with a picture of Jimothy. And best I can do is a good chicken noodle soup. Hey, a good chicken noodle soup can go a long way, though. That's all I'm saying. A good chicken noodle soup. I know I'm lucky to be living with roommates that also enjoy cooking, and we do be cooking up a lot. I know my roommate was sick. I think it was about 4 or 5 months ago, and he made a bacon lentil soup because it was something that his family made when they were sick, when he was growing up, and it was phenomenal. It was so good. And I'd never really had lentils before that either, but it was a good soup. I will not be complaining about it. Okay. I think that's a nice little divot for the motor in the back there. What about turn it into a salad bowl? Gotta be completely honest, I think that's a little beyond my skill set at the moment. Man, dude, if I had a 3D printer, man, the things I would do the dumbest shit with a 3D printer, dude. Okay, so I think that's about good for now. At least for that base boat. Local makerspace. Do they have 3D printers at makerspaces? There is one where I am. I do live, I guess, in suburbia of like the 5th most populous city in the United States, maybe 6th. I can't remember. I don't know, wherever Phoenix is at on that list. I know we be popping off population wise recently. I thought Jim was a fish when I imagined him. Yeah. No, there I did some absolutely cursed concept art for a fish called the Sag. If you find that, I'm sorry in advance, but the Sag is it's messed up because I spent so much time on it. I spent so much time on it just for the Sag to be something that I can put on my repertoire. Should I tell him where to find it? Yeah, go ahead and tell him where to find it. For basically free all 4 years of high school, dude. That's wild. Oh, it is our iFunny banner. I forgot about that. Yeah, if you go to Lure Official on iFunny, I did put the SAG as our banner on there. And man, when you see that, just know I spent like 3 hours alone on the seaweed and kelp in the background, not even on the fish itself, which is a little messed up. But okay, I think it's time to add some seats in here. And yeah, give the big droopy balls. That was also one of the first things I posted on the iFunny account as well. Just I think it was a screenshot that Hani had taken of Discord messages on his phone. I appreciate the annotation there. God, what a fucking time. Go get seconds. Do it. There we go. Now I can be mirroring this across this, so when I do something like this, it will go ahead and carry over. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I see the issue. Oh, that's why. There we go. Sister made banana bread. Dude, send me the recipe, please. You know, I got a banana bread recipe that I could never recreate. When I was living in Oregon, I was living with a friend of mine, and she had a bunch of family out there. And her grandmother used to make the most bomb-ass banana bread I've ever had. And I can't get it anymore because she's dead. And it is beyond upsetting. That is a cursed banana bread recipe, honey. I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's absolutely fucking deplorable. Oh, hold up. Nope, pause. I fucked up. I fucked up that whole thing. Okay. Imagine fucking up. Yeah, I did. I fucked up. I was wondering what. Okay, that should be better. There we go. Now we can extend. I don't want to oh, is that on the Z-axis? I don't want to extend on the Z-axis. Gonna be getting some work done. Someone ping me on Discord if my presence is required. You got it, homie. God, I can smell my roommate cooking BLTs, and it is killing me.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Okay, so let's extend that to about there is good. No. That on the y-axis. There we go. Okay, now I can grab that. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Blaze Killer, are you talking about your shepherd's pie thingamajig? Yes. That's good. That's good, that's good. I hope that's all of them. Yep, it is. Cool. There we go. Okay. Got some seats in the back here. Digging it. So I'm gonna be adding a basically like a little box underneath this stretch of seat, like right here, and that's going to be somewhere, I don't know, that we could keep oars or something like that. So I think it would be a cool mechanic to have, you know, the motor and, you know, oars in case, you know, you had to turn off your motor for something. I'm not sure what, but you know. Who's in charge of the Discord stuff? There are 4 leaders currently. It would be Hani, Kiro, myself, and McLovin. The ones who are... But yeah, it's usually Kiro or Hani, McLovin who do the Discord stuff, if I'm being completely honest. First time Chad. Hey, what's going on, Harley? I'm gonna call you Harley. Working on a boat, Harley. What you think? Wrong button. Wrong button again. Simply vibin'. Brilliant. Glad to hear it. Okay, so let's go ahead and select. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hello, Mr. Handsome Man. Sorry, my cat just jumped up into my lap demanding attention, so. Yes, hi, buddy. Okay, real question is though. It's got 0.020 on that axis. Welcome. Already in the Discord? Brilliant. Love to see it. I actually recognize the name, but I not much else. Go. All right. Got a little table thingy up front here now. Maybe I can this. Bring it up just a tad there. There we go. Flies. Always miss the art stream, so I finally made it to one. Hey, well, appreciate you taking the time to join me here as I stumble through Blender, making ourselves a boat here. At least a better boat than the one that we are currently using. So, but you know, I think I might. I got an idea here. Add some flavor. My guy, you messing with the blinds? Can I help you? Hey, if you hop up on the screen, I'm gonna castrate you. Go. Let's grab. Oh, it's because I have clipping on. Okay, let's turn off clipping then. GY. There we go. Actually, what if I just. This is gonna be completely honest, not what I wanted to do, but let's just. Boom. Leave that open. Fire. That looks like shit. Okay, not that. Blender looks so intimidating. It can be. I'm not gonna lie. I was talking to someone else in the stream. I think it was. Oh God, you're gonna have to forgive me. I can't remember your name for the life of me. Blaze Killer. I was talking to Blaze Killer, and I was telling him that when this project started, I had not used Blender at all, and it looks intimidating, but honestly, with some YouTube tutorials and just a little bit of practice, I mean, it's a free software. Anyone can use it. And you'll get better in time. I mean, I know I have, but yeah, you should have heard your name. Do I know what I'm doing next stream? I don't know what I'm doing next stream. So next stream, for those of you who don't know, I'm going to be in Seattle on the next Sunday. And a little impromptu vacation. It was very last minute. I didn't the only thing I did was plan plane tickets and hotels, and it's even all expenses paid, so I'm not gonna be the only thing I'm gonna be paying for is stuff that we're doing when I'm out there. But I could stream. That's what I'm saying. I could stream. It would definitely not be related to video game development or anything of the like. Let's see what happens if I shade that smooth. Not much. Okay, cool. I'd be down to do it, but it would most likely be a drinking game with my friends and I. Or you'd just kind of be along for the ride when we're out in downtown Seattle. But I'm down to do it if y'all want me to do it. But if not, then I mean it's all good. I'll take a week's break from streaming and come back the week after. Kiro's down for that. Oh, hold on. Turn on clipping again. Go. Okay. And I'll decide later on down the line whether that stream is going to be happening or not. I don't assume my because that stream would be guest starred by Damberg's roommates and friends. So I'm not sure whether that's something that's actually going to happen or not. Of course, I'd have to talk to them as well as other leaders and stuff about that as well. But I mean, if that's something that everyone is down to see, then I'm more than willing to make it happen. I think this looks better. Now we have a spot for a motor back here. We've got bench seats as well as a little table up front. I'm figuring stuff like a map or stuff like that could be up here if that's something we wanted to implement, or a journal or something could be over here as well. Then I'll have to add a lantern to the front as well, which I can do, no worries. But you know what I really should do though? As long as you don't get the channel banned. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. I would probably have to label it as a mature stream. And I think the worst part is that it would be because I'd be in Seattle, which is an hour behind Arizona where I am, and Jesus Christ, I'm messing with the blinds, my guy. Swear to God, I'm gonna castrate my kitten. You heard it here first, folks. But I mean, we'd be starting the stream at 11:30 in the morning, which would still be 12:30 Arizona time, which would be whenever the hell y'all joined today, like 1:30, 2:30, whenever it was. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. Adding a spot to put the lantern. I think a cone is going to be the best way to do that. Leave the cone there. I'm not going to leave the cone there. It's going to be the worst boat in existence. Listen, I'll leave a cone. It doesn't have to be that cone. Ooh. I messed up. There we go. is too skinny. And that's too fat. So that's closer. Okay, there we go. Just a little something to put the lantern on here. Say, and you know what? That actually might be a good idea for the next stream, though, is doing the lantern and rigging it with giving it bones so we can rig it for animation and stuff like that too. Have the lantern sway. That'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be a good idea for a stream as well. You know, I'm a little upset recently. I've realized that there are, you know, music venues and concerts and stuff that go on in VR chat. And I have the Oculus Quest 2. And the only issue is that in VR chat in the Oculus Quest 2 it doesn't link to, you know, not all worlds that are available on VR chat on the PC are available on the Quest. So my laptop is too goddamn old to run VR off of. This laptop that I'm running this off of is from 2012. So I really need an upgrade. That's also something I've been looking into, is getting an upgrade for my fucking PC. Public feedback channel. Damnberg art time. Yeah, I have been calling it Damnberg's art hours instead of art hour, and I think that's something that Hani changed in the very first stream. Because the first stream was scheduled for an hour, and I think it ended up being like close to 3. So, I think it's still named Art Hours. Yeah, it is. Art Hours, plural. Okay, so that's a good little post to hang a lantern from. You know what, just for funsies, I will go ahead and add a Taurus. I'll bring that down here. Ooh, ooh. I'll put 90 here as well. Oh, yep. Rotate that on the z-axis. Degrees. There we go. That's a bit thick. for the ring, so let's scale that down a bit also. There we go. Here we are. And sorry to those of you who know what this is, but this is starting to look like a Prince Albert, so... And that gives us a spot to hang the lantern from. Huh? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright. There we go. So now we've got a little post to hang a lantern off of. We got a table, we got benches. I guess I should probably add a few supports to those benches just to make things work better. Okay, let's add a cylinder. Let's bring that way the fuck down. So z-axis, oh, that's too large. Ooh. That's about right. Let's drag that down. .02. Is that? That's. I think that's a bit too big. 0.01. That's better. 0.01. And a little baby support. 0.015. Let's try that. 0.015. Modifier mirror on the sphere. Not on the y-axis, not on the x-axis. There we go. Go. Okay. So let's bring this guy up. Something like that. Just made some feedback and I'd use a endeavor. Appreciate the help, Blaze Killer. Go. Okay, so let's go ahead. Control C, Control V. Select cylinder O2. Grab Y. Grab X. Grab Y. Something like that. There we go. Got some supports in there. Let's maybe bring these forward just a little bit. Maybe I brought them forward just a little bit too much. There we go. I brought these guys forward a little bit too much. Also, that doesn't have a face on the front of it? I don't know if y'all see that. You can definitely just see into that. That's weird. Let me go ahead and fix that.
Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
There we go. And now those faces are open too. What the hell? On the X4C. Should know more about boats. Yeah, we all do. I wish I'd gone fishing more. You know, that's one of the weird things. For someone who's working on a fishing game, I've been fishing maybe 2 or 3 times in my entire life. But I enjoy fishing games, so there's that. Okay, well, I'll have to go ahead and fix that. Ooh, that's not what I want to do. Let's go ahead and hide. See if that works. I'm actually really curious to see if that just works. Shit! That's wild. I did not think that would work. Reference images are a good way to study the form of a boat. You don't need to know how it's made. Very true. I do have a reference image pulled up at the moment that I am using. I just searched fishing boats wooden on Google Images and pulled up one from iStock that's looking pretty neato. You can probably find it. You'll recognize it. So what happens if I delete these? Absolutely nothing? Sick. Pro trip, select 4 verts and press F. Alright. Instant face created. Okay, sick. Perfect. Yeah, I was, like I said, to Firth. Is it your first time in here? Hey, sick. Welcome. Welcome to Firth. I believe I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I was gonna say, I've only been using Blender, intermittently for the past 4 or 5 months or so. So definitely not a professional. I appreciate the tip. Select 4 verts, press F to create a face. That will be good to know. So I know there's a bunch of shortcuts and hotkeys and stuff like that that make life easy, but I'm still not aware of. Alright. So we got the notch in the back, though. We got some supports for those seats. Wait a goddamn second. Why are these not being mirrored? This one's being mirrored. Tell Olaf trying the boat looks like a boat. That's good. That looking like a boat is what I'm going for. As to why these guys, it's a great step in the right direction. Perfect. As for these guys though, I'm not quite sure as to why they're not being mirrored across to the other side. But we can go ahead and redo that. I'm not opposed to it. Before I forget, actually, let me go ahead and save this project because, how long have I been working on this? A couple hours now? Definitely have not saved it. Go ahead and save that as a boot v2. 149. Save early, save often. Yep, I had not saved once until just now, but I've saved it. Hero Hani, I don't know if y'all remember, but the first time I was working on just a stand-in model for the fishing rod, we had a massive storm roll through and the power went out and I lost everything for that fishing rod. Definitely save early, save often. Yeah, no, that would suck. Agreed. So I'm going to rename these now, just for a little bit of making life easy. Twitch lagged right as you said my name. Never thought I would spend 2 hours watching game development. I've never watched it before. Well, Blaze Killer, I am glad that you're here. Glad that you're here to watch. That is good. Slag. What was that? Oh, basically I just said the first time I made the stand-in like fishing rod model that we had a massive storm roll through and it had wiped all my progress because I hadn't saved it when the power went out. How long do I stream for, by the way? I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Blaze Killer. I don't really have a time frame. It's usually about now when I end my stream, but as of for this moment, I feel like I'm getting pretty close to being done here, at least for today. Because I desperately need to urinate, and I also would like to eat lunch and watch something, which I will probably do. Also, I would like to congratulate you guys for making it this far in the stream. I'm usually not this inebriated, but at this time in the stream, at least I haven't been for the last 3 days or so. But I gotta be completely honest, I've had one too many White Russians this morning. Go play some games, yeah. I think I need to go play some Dying Light 2 and need some lunch. You know what? No, Blaze Killer makes a good point. I think this is about the right place to end it off for today, so I'm going to go ahead and save that. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream today. Had a great time working on this model. Just turned into the drunk stream. Did you know it turned into the drunk stream until I told you it was the drunk stream? But I appreciate all you guys coming in to watch and hang out with me today while I was working on this boat. Until next time, this has been Damnberg's Art Hour. Good luck and Godspeed.